Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so before we get started, I wanted to share this really big announcement. If you have me on Instagram already, you would have seen that I mentioned we have a new workout program that I just dropped, but this time it's different than my very first 75-day workout program, the best workout program of all time. So this time you'll be able to get everything on an app. It is a 6-week challenge as well, so it is a bit shorter than my first ever workout program. So not only will you be transforming your body, building your dream physique, but at the same time you're gonna be in the running to get thousands of dollars. Amazing. All of the details are on my Instagram page. We already have a good solid group of women joining and I'm so freaking excited. And how could I forget? The 6-week challenge is called Stronger Body, Better You. So again, all of the information is on my Instagram. A little bit of the workout split layout slash preview. So I'm happy that I'm gonna be able to do this with you guys as well. Today we are going on a very late, not so late, it's 7:40, but we're going on a late night leg day session, and I had tuna, 3 eggs, and a little bit of avocado pre-workout, and I was letting it digest, and still that was not a good, I mean, I needed a second meal of my day, but that was not my most brightest idea. I have waited as long as I could, so I don't want to be at the gym at too late into the night. But on the menu tonight for my workout, we have a pretty solid leg day and no pre-workout, just vibes. And if I have enough time before my gym closes, I'm gonna get in a couple of steps. Just water for today because it is way too late to get any pre-workout set up. It's gonna be such a good workout. We're gonna have such a great time and the vibes are gonna be just right. But I was mentioning to you guys that I was putting myself through a little fit girl lean bulking phase, and I think I did about 2-ish, more or less, probably anywhere from 2 months to 2 months and a half if I want to be a bit more accurate. But long story short with that, I was doing so well. I went from fluctuating weight of 116 to 118 pounds on a good day. Keep in mind, I'm not the tallest girl in the room, okay? So I think that's a pretty solid, like, I'm not mad at 117 pounds, right? But me being a gym girl, and if you guys have been here through the years, I go through phases in life where I'm either trying to lose weight, which I did these past like 2 years, lost a lot of body fat that I had gained from just going through a really tough time, a dark time, and just being very inconsistent with not only the gym but also with my nutrition and my meals, etc. And I've also had phases in my life where I just wanted to be the most fit, thick gym girl that I have ever been in my life. And now in retrospect, I feel like I can look back and be like, I did really get to my physique goals at those times, and unfortunately I did not enjoy it. I did not savor these moments in my life because I remember just always beating myself down, overly criticizing my body, what I looked like. I remember just telling myself, yo, Jasmine, you can look better, you can be better, you can be stronger, X, Y, and Z. But now I feel like I'm in a phase in my life where I tried recently the whole lean bulk thing, and like that was going so well. I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling with my appetite. I kind of don't really know why I haven't had that want to eat. Sometimes I do feel the hunger, but then I just have zero appetite. So after my little lean bulking phase, I did go from 120 to 123 pounds. Now this morning I weighed myself and I am at 119.9 to be exact. So I did lose 3-ish pounds, I guess you can say, especially now that I have this new workout program, Stronger Body, Better You. I'm like, dude, not only do I need to show up for for myself, but I also need to show up for all the girls, all the women that are going to be doing this challenge with me, this 6-week challenge. I've been locked in and I just know that I could be doing better right now, especially more on the nutrition side of it. But that's a little update on my lean bulk, mini lean bulk phase that I put myself through. But with all that being said, now I guess I'm in this era, this phase of just staying consistent, sticking with my discipline, staying resilient with everything, and not letting myself get back into like that very depression type of vibe that I have in the past shown you guys that I've been through. You guys know that growing up, I have had a lot of tough mental health days, rough days to say the least. I feel like I'm in this era of just showing myself grace when it comes to what I look like physically and being very, very present and aware and also grateful. And at the same time, instead of having that mentality of proud but never satisfied, no, I want to work on fully loving myself as a person and also loving what I see in the mirror, and knowing that yes, in the back of my mind I may nitpick little things here and there about my body, but I am so deeply just with the most utter love, humble love for myself. I love what I look like. I'm content, but yes, still having that discipline, still having that consistency, fueling my body with the right foods, sticking to my gym routine. Like I said, these past 3 weeks now, more or less, I haven't had the best appetite, and I feel like old Jazmin, let's just say that, I feel like old Jazmin would have been so hard on myself right now at this point. I would have been beating myself up about, well, you said you were going to be on this lean bulk phase and now you're not eating the sufficient amount of calories that you know you should be eating. You need to do better, this and that. Now I'm just like, okay, realistically, it's been very tough for me to get in X amount of calories, but you know what, if I need to have a little bit of break to gather myself up and somehow slowly but surely get myself back to that maintenance calories or surplus calories so that I can officially actually be in a lean bulk phase, then so be it. So I've been showing myself some grace, and of course still making sure that I'm fueling myself enough, but that's where I am, and I'm just being super honest. But like I said, once we get started on this new 6-week challenge, which will be starting in January 5th of 2026, I know that I'm gonna be fully locked in. So right now I'm kind of just working my way back up, keeping myself in the routine of going to the gym, just doing everything that I can in my power to be as best as I can. One of my favorite rhetorical questions in a sense to ask myself is, what would the best version of me do today? And that's with anything. What would the best version of me do this morning? What would the best version of me do in this situation? The highest version of myself, what would she be doing right now? And how I am personally treating myself and talking to myself on a personal level, right? I've been working on my consistency with uploading videos, so I hope you guys are enjoying this fit girly chat, mental health chat in a sense as well. And if you can relate, hopefully it helps you in a way know that you are not alone. I always like to leave you guys with some sort of advice or some sort of way that you could reflect, some food for thought, if you will. So if this little conversation helped you realize, yeah, I'm kind of going through it a little bit with whatever you can kind of relate to. Maybe this was your mini epiphany of you telling yourself as well, like, yeah, I should show myself grace. And it is the holidays right now, so if you kind of have been off track, if you've been eating off your usual meal plan, don't sweat it. Like I always say, don't go crazy with it. You can enjoy yourself, you can have whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, but I do think that there is the beauty in finding balance with everything. And just know that in a couple of weeks it's gonna be a new year, and everybody loves a new year. I love a new year. I love a new week motivation, another Monday, a new type of motivation. It's basically never never over until it is over, and you never lose if you never give up, and just keep at it. Honestly, it's kind of like reminders to myself. I just need to show myself grace, be kind to myself, and know that I have tomorrow, know that I have next month, know that right now, okay, maybe right now we're not going 100%, maybe we're at 95%, but you know what, once I get back on my feet, we're gonna go full throttle 110%, because we've kind of been on a more chill mode, if that makes sense. Hopefully I said everything that I wanted to. I don't mind maintaining at around 119, 120. Like I said, I'm working on just being fully content with what I look like and appreciating my body in every freaking way and all of that good stuff that makes me personally feel really, really good. We are still making things work, and we are still pushing through and giving it as much as we can / giving it our all. You guys know the vibes.